Hey, get your candle ready. Light that candle and start connecting to your breath. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. I am the Medicine Woman, here to encourage you to take those baby steps of meditation, to sit with me and work on clearing your thoughts, learning to practice training your imagination, all through breath. So let me ask you, I was told something a little while ago through text that this person started to realize that during the moon phases, these pieces of their body would start to hurt. So let me ask you, do your feet hurt? Have your legs been hurting and now you're starting to hurt, your feet start hurting? If the answer is yes, that is because we are moving through Pisces that resides in our feet and is ruled by the planet Neptune. Neptune offers that dreamy imagination. Pisces offers that independent thinking, that compassionate, idealistic. So sometimes if you're tuned to the right frequency, you start to feel the energy around you and recognize it in your body. So with that said, welcome to the full moon. This is Grandmother Moon, and Grandmother Moon is sitting at her fullest. When she sits at the fullest, we recognize and take time out of our day to celebrate. So first, I kind of jumped in there because I was kind of excited. Let me continue. Start clearing your thoughts and start connecting to your breath. Don't worry about how you're breathing. Just start breathing. Become aware that you are making time to breathe. So come. Let's do some conscious breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, or in through your nose, out through your nose. The idea is to not hold it. This is the way that we decalcify our pineal gland and our third eye. We light the candle to check in with Mother Earth. She is who we receive our blessings from. Whenever you exhale, she is able to scoop them up, recycle them, and turn them into blessings, medicine, and magic. All you need to do, exhale to make room. Find the rhythm. Inhale the blessings, the medicine, and magic, and exhale to make room. And as you breathe, I will continue. So we are currently moving from the constellation Pisces into Aries. And Aries resides in our head. Not to overthink, but to help us navigate what needs to be released. When we are connecting to the moon, this is about emotion. Grandmother Moon helps us move through that emotion. Aries gives us the courage, that bold aggression, that leadership. Ruled by the planet Mars. And Mars is more than just war. It's more about standing and fighting, or standing up for what you believe in. Shows you where to take action and how to channel your energy. Don't stop breathing. The full moon is all about celebrating success, seeing your goals come to fruition, or even changing and charging up items like crystals. We move through moon phases, encouraged by the constellations that reside in our body that are influenced by the planets. We also pick up energy. In the new moon, we worked on our grounding, our survival. We then worked on filling up our emotional and intimate needs, creating that courage of success, knowing that we have that unconditional love and compassion for ourselves. When we've entered the new moon, we are now sitting in the celebration, the throat chakra. And the throat chakra is all about openness and self-expression. We are learning to use our words impeccably, using our breath to help us clear our thoughts, to learn and to practice training your imagination through breath, to pick up the blessings, the medicine, and magic. This is what an oracle meditation is all about. Next, we will incorporate a body scan to help you physically relax, and then receive the message of the oracle cards. The oracle cards are simply just an ancient way of creating a plan of action, incorporating a direction, a sign, a symbol, an animal, an ancestor, knowing that we're all in a coaching, healing, stopping and listening to your intuition and reminding ourselves that we're part of a team. So come. And then we end with EFT. EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where we truly allow our body to decide what our mind is overwhelmed in doing. Releasing. And then replacing it with a beautiful affirmation. So come. There's lots to do, and we only have about 20-25 minutes. So come. Start breathing, and next, start imagining that there is a hoop connected to your breath. Inhale, let it go up. Exhale, let it sink down gently, relaxing your forehead, closing your eyes, relaxing your jaw, releasing your tongue, your neck, your throat, your vertebrae, your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up. Exhale, let it sink down this time, maybe just a bit faster, and this time let it create a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. That hoop, that's our relaxation. Sink. Feel the weight of that hoop. Concentrate on that bubble. If you're here, you are doing it right. Don't worry about your thoughts. They'll learn what to do. If you've reached the end, do it again. Do it again and again and again, as fast or as slow as you'd like to go. Sounds funny, but when you find that rhythm, your words change. Your frequency change. The sounds around you change. Don't be afraid. We're all here together. Find that frequency. Find that darkness. Sink into the dark. Don't be afraid. In the dark, that's where we find each other. Sink. Almost there. Listen to the frequency change calling you. Last time. If you've reached the end, tie off your hoop. Tie off your bubble and create a cord. Create a balloon with a long string, like a cord or a ribbon, a rope, a root, a vine. Feel it connect back to your mother, to Mother Earth. When we all synchronize and imagine one thought, your mind will connect to that thought. And as we all think together, we create a new frequency. If you are here, welcome to the tribe. We are the tribe of the seers, the doers. No longer and releasing that frequency of nay. Open up to more. Know that you have found your breath. You are decalcifying your pineal gland. Do you know how I know? Because you're dreaming. Those dreams are more vivid now, aren't they? I'd love to hear about it. Your stories not just influence me, but we influence each other, all through one universal thought. There is only one thought that all of us, as a species, as a collective, share: a union with our mother. That is what we were creating here. Whether your union is good or bad, when you were created with a purpose. Here, we call that magic. We call that your magic, your medicine. That has influenced you with opportunities to shed your skin, to shed what no longer serves you through breath, and with a tribe. So come, lay back, and let us find out what the direction we are in. Today we start our day, the bundle basket, self-reliance. Understand that this basket is not meant for worries. This basket holds only what you need to survive. You would also use this basket to carry to someone else's home when you visit. You never come empty-handed. But do not bring your burdens, your woes. It is time to celebrate, to acknowledge your resilience, maybe just for this phase. Don't think about the past anymore. You can only learn from it. You are here to resonate at a frequency to harmonize with us. Don't clutter it up with naysaying. We are the tribe of seers and doers. The frequency changers, the tuning forks. Rest. Listen to the frequency of the throat and allow it to harmonize. The sign, the symbol, and the synchronicity we get today, I knew it, the rainmaker. When the rainmaker comes to clear the way, to start fresh. Remember, we were created to enjoy the rain, to come out and play, to know that when the rain happens, a new way is growing. So come, enjoy, laugh and play in the rain. The animal that steps before us, the firefly. Shine your light even in the dark. Remember, we are that universal light source. Open up to your magic. There is light in the dark, and that is us. You have found your tribe. Welcome. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Know that everything you have ever been through, you will be able to use as sacrifice to see your blessings, your medicine, and your magic. The ancestor that steps before us to help guide us, fly high and don't forget to breathe. Your body is a temple. Allow yourself to decode the messages step by step. This is just a practice. It seems a little confusing at first, but if you're willing, open up to something new. If you are here, you have found something that has worked for you. You have found a lot of things that didn't work for you. Why not try this? It's a little strange, but your frequency called us. Time to celebrate. Get out of that head and stop overthinking. Allow the power of Aries and Mars to help show you where to take action, and how to channel your energy, to celebrate, to let your light shine. Don't forget to breathe and carve out that time. Know that we're all on a soul coaching to open up. Hello, throat chakra, oneness, openness, influencing your thoughts about speaking up, your ideas, about healing and releasing, creating, encouraging that life force energy, and communicating those feelings through positivity, fierce positivity of that. No longer disappointed with yourself. Trust me, everything you've ever been through will turn out to be a blessing or a lesson. Those are the only two options. Know that we are all healing our innocence, healing from our complicated journey. But look, you are a beautiful work of art. Accept the hand. Accept your beauty. Right now at the full moon, open up like the flower that you are, that you want to be, that you can be. Enjoy that frequency of harmony and celebration. Stop, look, and listen. Trust yourself. It has gotten you this far. Maybe a little bumpy. But remember, these flowers, I'm forgetting what they're called, water lilies, they're grown in the dark, in the muck, in the murk. But look at them. Trust yourself. Remember, you are a tribe of seers and doers, of nature. Allow yourself to create that grounding authenticity and tune to the frequency of abundance. Roses also grow in fertilizer. Bees vibrate at a frequency that harmonizes nature, and we are part of that nature. Use your magic. Use your breath. And let's go deeper. Let's do that session of EFT. So find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop right in here. Tap. Switch sides and tap. Next, find that area on your face, that third eye area right in here, this eyebrow. Tap that area and repeat this phrase. I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. Tap the side of your eye, your temple, and repeat. I am open to receive the gifts of the universe. Tap under your eye and repeat. I am open to receive the gifts of the universe. Tap under your nose and repeat. I am open to receive the gifts of the universe. Tap your chin. I am open to receive the gifts of the universe. Slide down your throat to the beginning of your collarbone. I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. Tap under your arm and repeat. I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. Tap the top of your head and allow this message to sink in. You are the key that turns the lock that opens the door to receiving the gifts of the universe that you deserve. Be open. There is nothing to fear. So allow yourself to value your shine. Fling your arms out to the heavens and exclaim, I am ready. Stretch out, expand. Venture forth, turn the lock, open the door of opportunity. Because it's open for you. Trust yourself. So once again, thank you for carving out that time to stop, look, and listen, to tune your frequency to a more positive and fierce message. This is all about you, all about you. This message was specifically designed with you in mind. You are a blessing. And we will continue to repeat that until it is buried far deep inside of you so it can grow. Open up and receive the message of the universe. You've done the work. Trust yourself. So thank you once again for following, for liking, for listening. Thank you for practicing your medicine. Please share the message. Continue to like and subscribe and strengthen our message of connection. Strengthen our tribe, your tribe. So come. Let's make our way back to reality, back to our garden. No need to move. Move through sound, through space, through the quiet, without fear, just through breath. Welcome back. You did it. Thank you once again for being here, for sharing and liking your messages, your comments. Continue to spread the message of connection, because you are the spark that creates that movement of change, that calls on to the rainmaker to wash away the past and what no longer serves you, so that you can open up and see your beauty. So, till tomorrow, I'm the medicine woman, here to invite you and take those baby steps of meditation through breath. So, till we meet again, be reminded that you are a blessing in the world. So blessings to you, to me, and to all that listen.